A recent photo of former President Muhammadu Buhari has triggered mixed reactions from Nigerians who believe the latter has become a shadow of his former self. In the recent photo shared by Jackson Ude, Goodluck Jonathan's S8, the former president looked free, weak and older than he was when he left office some few months ago. While some commentators posited that the health services at the presidential villa helped the former president look young while in office, some resorted to prayers against death and sickness in his life. A commenter said, "The former president appears too weak. I pray against death and sickness in his life. We love you." Meanwhile, in a related story, a former Minister of Communications, Adebayo Shitu, made some revelations about Buhari's administration. What did you say about that? That Buhari never cared about his workers. Of course, he never cared about his workers. So why some people, and it really confirms why, when some people were saying that the man didn't even know what was going on, we could see in the area of economy, he didn't know what was going on. Everybody was just doing what they wanted. And unfortunately, Tinubu, who is bragging, of course, I know he's not going to do that because he was part and parcel of the government of Buhari, bragging that he's going to fight corruption. Even Tinubu himself is corruption personified. Yes, somebody who cannot come out and even defend himself. Somebody, ordinary debate, he cannot even come out. Ordinary lecture to give people, no, he can't even do that. He doesn't want to be asked questions. Like people always say that a clear conscience fears no accusation. Well, that being said, so the issue is that some people are of the opinion that oh, maybe this might be old pictures and what have you. Don't ever think that these guys are rich. You can even see in the lives of Tinubu himself. The wife came out and was boasting, "Oh my goodness, we don't need Nigeria's money, really." But just look at what the son just did. Not that they don't have their private jets. You know, say a wolf money, it is sweet well, and they say a wolf still they run below. So they will prefer to use everything, opportunity to use the free thing and all of that, which is, you know, paramount. But if the woman was claiming that they don't need the country's money, Nigeria's money, of course they should have been using their own. When they talk, they want to buy fuel, we want to buy cars, we want to buy this. People are asking the questions. That doesn't mean all these lawmakers, all these politicians do not have a cars before now. Like I said, wolf money, it is sweet. So for the fact that Buhari himself might be on remunerations, pension, and what have you, even upon doing beautiful nonsense, there's nothing like when you're in office, everything will be paid for. Do you know how much Nigeria finished for on this month? So for him to even bring his own personal money, because he's not going to be getting all those allowances, extra codes, allowances here and there, it will not be there. So I'm just even looking at it from that angle, and it is possible that it might be old pictures, because before he left office, the man was looking younger. Of course, we all know the stories and the gist that Jubilee of Sudan and all of those stuff. Yes, before he came to power, the man was not looking good. He was not good looking at all. But before he left office, while in office, they spent a whole hell of money on him. It could be old pictures. It could be that, of course, it cannot be, if it is not Panadol, it cannot be like Panadol. So, in as much you are a public figure, your matter, he no go ever handle. The best thing is just for you to be quiet. You don't talk anything. Nobody will say anything about you. You can imagine. Remember this man, Peter Odili. You know that it is once in a while you hear, and the people that usually bring him up, bring him out or drag him out is the people that ruled after him, the people that became governor, the people that became governor after him, Amechi and Wiki. By the time they say one thing, they will mention this man. Apart from sometime last year when we learned that something like corruption, they were trying to seize his passport and whatever. That was when we heard about him. But aside that, you will not hear anything about him if you just keep to yourself. Yeah. Especially if you are not even coming out as a public figure, you want to come and serve, you will be talked about. Now your matter, and I need to go to see a brush mat every now and then. It's so ridiculous that Tinubu say, "Oh, I don't want anybody to know anything about me," and you're a public figure. It doesn't work that way. Buhari aided his Fulani kinsmen to do all manner of things on innocent Nigerians, while some people were dealt with, some people were deleted. No peace for the wicked. Please, just some people are not wishing him well. The weight of the suffering he made Nigerians went through could be heavy on him. I wish you good health. Sickness and death is for everybody. Whoever pray bad for somebody in terms of this way eventually gets that. The blood of innocent people when he killed will come after him. Wow. Does it work like that? Now so it dey work. Please, my people, second base Joe. Whatever you must have done, whatever anybody sows, it will definitely ripple. That is the law of karma. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.